Yo, so hello, it's been a while. I'm not. There's a cock. No, there's a chicken. Yeah, it's a cock trying to talk to me. Anyway, it's been a while. I haven't reviewed or sell a car, so I'm back. So this time I have something special about this hatchback 2012 Golf R with a lot of modification happening, but inside the looks still basically stock. Outside you can see is the wheels is upgraded, the brake is upgraded, but let's talk less and then I show you around from the front to the whole entire car. Let's go. Alright, like start from the front end. As you can see, it is a stock look. This car is bought in 2012 from Volkswagen Malaysia, not recon unit, so there is slight difference, especially in the interior. I'll show you later. The front grille is simple. They have a lot of air dents and no GTI logo whatsoever. They have come with simple Volkswagen and Golf R. This is basically the logo that you need, that makes you have more ego than the GTI. Joke aside. Anyway, this car is equipped with CTS Turbo Intake, so this is where they play the role with a lot of air duct around here. So it's somewhere around here, the air intake. I will show you after this. So the airflow will go here and there. And yep, I want to show you the wheels. They have some changes on the wheels. This is not a track car, but the previous owner is a pilot, so he spent most of his time on the air, not on the ground. But the car is fully maintained, well maintained. It's maintained by Volkswagen Malaysia. Every single service since brand new, even though the warranty is no longer around, but he still keep it with BMW, Volkswagen. Anyway, let's get to the spec of the front wheel. It comes with one of my personal favorite. This is Yokohama ADOR. It's quite recent. They changed it around last year. They still have around 80% left. And the wheels, this is Ray ZE40. It's quite hard to find. I tried to look for this wheel for quite some time, and finally this is it. And it comes with gray, metal gray color. This is upgraded. This is not stock Golf R. This is from BPA from Australia. It's not slotted. It have that something like AP Racing's upgraded what is it, brake pad, but the caliper is still stock Golf R calipers. It's pretty big, so it's still pretty good for this car because it's only weight around 1,500 kilograms. So for the big caliper with upgraded, this is more than enough to stop this car whenever you want to stop it. Anyway, if you guys watching this the owner bought it brand new, so the cap actually included if you buy the car. He purposely took it off because it looks more racing. I like it too anyway. And what else about the tire? I mean, that's it. The tire is still good, never been tracked on the road most of the time. And yeah, I show you the rear, same actually. I hope you can see me from here. Anyway, this is the rear end of the car. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's a 4-door, or they call it 5-door, including the bonnet at the back, whatever they call it in different country, different language. Anyway, it's a 4-wheel drive car. The difference between Golf R and Golf GTI is Golf GTI come with the front wheel, so Golf R, of course, it's named R, it comes with 4-wheel, so better tractions, better handling, especially in the wet. Anyway, as I mentioned before, the wheels still the same spec. The tire is still the same spec, same size as front because it's 4-wheel drive, so it's 235 40 18 inch. Also, the cap is still available, don't get nervous. And it comes with 2-port stock wheels and stock disc from Golf R, and then the what is it called, the tail lights, the ducktail, or the spoiler, the rear spoiler, also stock. The light is stock, and then there is R badge there, which what you need for this car. And the exhaust tip is stock, but the sound is a bit louder because the owner upgraded the downpipe. I show you after this. I'm going to show you the rear bonnet's capacity, and then we go the interior. The interior is different, so the difference between recon car here in Malaysia and original from Volkswagen Malaysia units. So as I mentioned before, the exhaust pipe is stock. This is Golf R, straight from the Volkswagen. Tail lights, original tail lights, original diffuser, stock bumper, stock spoiler, and the size, how you open it, it's just like that. And there you go. That's the rear hood, the bonnet, rear bonnet or something. The size is pretty decent for hatchback, is pretty good compared to E45. I think it's who else? Type R, FK8, Megane RS, all the 2-liter hatchback class of their rival. More or less is almost around the same. You can fit a stroller or good luggage, 2 of them. It's good for size or family, small family, for maybe you have 2 kids. It's a decent size, and then actually this car drives really well, even though you use it daily. It's a daily car. It's a great car. I drove this one before. I drove the GTI. I drove the Golf, the just normal Golf TSI. The look not much different for this era. It looks almost the same, except you can tell from the calipers, from the front end, the grille, but the most important thing that makes Golf R, Golf GTI or Golf TSI is the interior. I'm going to show you now, and close it back real quick. Alright, well, one of the most major difference between recon Volkswagen R, Golf R, or the local unit is here, the bucket seats. I will show you more later. If the recon car here, it will come with regular seats, which same like the regular GTI, but this one will come with bucket seats, adjustable. I mean, you can go up and down or whatever. Here you can adjust it here, and then it hold you pretty quick. I mean, pretty good. I mean, my wrist is around 30-31, so it hold me really well, and then it feels great to drive it. And yeah, I show you inside the details, the mileage, and a few more details, and then the noise and the engine. I forgot to I skipped the engine for a while. Yo, so yeah, it's really hot today. It's a bit humid. It looks like raining, but it's not raining. Anyway, my hair is a bit messy, but I hope you don't mind. Who cares? We're talking about the cars, not me. Anyway, this is the key. It's actually keyless. Actually, I like the what is it? The keychain. So here you can see wife, and then you turn around, then you see MILF. Anyway, it got the key here, but you don't need to crank the engine. You don't need it. You just need to, there is a little button on the where this key is supposed to go. So basically you just kick on the brake and then push the button. But before that, I want to show you what's the difference between, I just mentioned about it a few seconds ago, the Golf R seats. They have the Golf R. It looks like Licaro. I really like the design. It's like a Cobra design. It's not this type of the skinny. If you are the Golf R fans or Volkswagen fans, you know the details about these seats. What I remember, we sold this a pair for 15,000 ringgit, the seat alone. So every time if you're looking for a Golf R, look for the one, because there's 2 options. I'm not sure why Volkswagen come with one without, one with, But in Malaysia, if you get all the recon or any Golf R, you go around and ask, and why don't have the bucket seats? Because it's a recon car, not the original from Volkswagen. Anyway, I'm going to start the engine because I want to turn on the AC. 1, 2, 3. So everything works fine. The AC is still cold, no problem. You can see the navigations. Everything is in this car is completely stock. There is no meter here and there, but now it's getting loud. It's too loud. I'm going to turn it off. Sorry. Anyway, the car is only have right now 86,000 original mileage. I always take pride. All the car I sell is always original mileage. Some of the I don't know who, but they always change the mileage so it looks low. But for me, if the car is well maintained, the owner always take care of it, service on time, never late. No, my car, my BMW M3 have like 210,000 kilometers on the clock, but it still drives great. So I believe in how you maintain the car. Anyway, let's cut short. I just want to show you some of the, I'm talking in the car so you can, I hope you can listen to me better. The car is, the engine is stock, but it's tuned to stage 2 by Project A, sorry. Come with 3-inch downpipe for the stage 2, stock exhaust, CTS Turbo Intake. I show you after this because I want to show you the noise too. The interior is just basic. It's more or less what you expect from Golf GTI. To me, Volkswagen really straightforward. It's really German style. It's really practical. The positioning of the car is great. I like how they place the bucket seats facing the steering wheel, and then they have a flat bottom. It feels like racing. It looks like R8. By the way, the injector for this car is R8 injector. I show you after this. It's in red color. It's perform better. The fuel delivery is better than the GTI or Golf R injector. And let me show you the details real quick, 360, before we go to the engine. Come here. Yep, this is the interior. As you can see, the original mileage here, 86,000. Everything is stock, nothing upgraded. Easy, very simple, straightforward, like regular Volkswagen. It's all working well. The AC working well. Shut up radio, I don't really listen to radio. It comes with DSG. Some country like America, they receive the 6-speed manual, but this one is DSG. It's easier to drive. And Golf R specs. And then that's the oh, that's so loud. The bucket seats is leather and suede here. The space at the back is pretty big too. And let's drive it a little bit. The noise cancelling inside the car is pretty good, but you can hear it. There you go. Anyway, let's pop the hood, show you the engine. Alright, so this is MK5 engines. Don't get mistaken, this is MK6 car, but according to Volkswagen, Golf R comes with the MK5 engines because it's more reliable with KO4 turbo. I think it is the bigger turbo for compared to the GTI because it's produced 56 more horsepower. Stock Golf R comes stock from factory is 256 and Golf GTI is 200, so it's a bigger turbo and more reliable engine, MK5 engine. But this car is stage 2 by Project A. So as you can see, there's a CTS Turbo Intake. It's come You see it's all covered, always K&N, still look brand new. The previous owner modified this car. The mileage is 86 now. He started to modify before this is completely stock from 70,000, so it's only have modification of 16,000 kilometers so far. Everything is very in good condition. You can see the injector. Actually, this is R8 injector. I forgot the size of the injector. It looks different. It's bigger, obviously. It delivers better power for the stage 2 because it's upgraded downpipe, and also the downpipe is 3 inches, something like this. The air intakes, and it is 2 liter because it's, some people said since it's 2 liter car and 4-wheel drive, this car they put it in the same class with the Subaru STI and Mitsubishi Evo, but to me it's slightly shorter wheelbase. But anyway, that one is not really important. And what else I want to say to you right now? I always forget every time I want to talk to you in the camera, but everything is still, all the service is done by Volkswagen. Every single thing is recorded. You can ask me for the service record. You can contact me directly via WhatsApp, Telegram or email. Is the link in my bio. Anyway, everything is still good. The battery is still new, and some of the boosters, the gasket is recently changed. And now the final part is the exhaust. The exhaust is upgraded here, the downpipe, but the catback at the back is stock, Golf R stock. So the noise is pretty decent for me. Not too loud, not too silent. It's perfect for daily drive. Let's go, show you, bro. Alright, the last piece of the puzzle, the noise. Stock, as I mentioned before, stock catback and 3-inch downpipe, modified for the stage 2 by Project A. I'm going to start the engine and then you listen to the noise. Aku tak expect macam tu. That's loud. I did not expect that loud. With stock catback, with upgraded downpipe, with stage 2 tune, that sounds pretty nice actually. I like it. Anyway, the car is for sale. You can contact me directly. We're going to take some fun time on the car before we're heading home. So I'm not going to show you that. So if you want to see that, you have to contact me and buy the car. Anyway, thank you for watching. Contact me via my link in my bio and see you around. Ciao.